Welcome back to Darkness. The following video has been taken from public sources and is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. The Secret Studio on the Hill. In the hills above the Sunset Strip on Wonderland Avenue in Laurel Canyon stood a place that looked just like any other fortified compound. From 1947 to 1969, it was Lookout Mountain Air Force Station, the Pentagon's secret Hollywood film studio. Built as a World War II radar center, it became a fully self-contained motion picture facility. They had sound stages, editing suites, climate-controlled vaults, a helicopter pad, and a bomb shelter. More than 250 personnel, many Hollywood veterans with top-secret clearances, produced thousands of films for the Department of Defense and the Atomic Energy Commission. The official mission was to document America's nuclear tests. Cameras rolled close enough to the blasts in the Pacific and Nevada to capture fireballs in CinemaScope, VistaVision, and experimental 3D. Most of that footage, it stayed classified for decades. But the canyon has always attracted darker stories. Conspiracy researchers point to Lookout Mountain as more than a film studio. In the overlapping lore of Laurel Canyon, the facility sits at the center of claims that the military intelligence complex maintained a quiet foothold right in the heart of the emerging counterculture. Authors like Dave McGowan have argued that sudden explosion of the 1960s music scene, so many of whose key figures had military or intelligent family ties, unfolded under the literal shadow of that installation. Jim Morrison's father commanded the fleet during the Gulf of Tonkin incident. Frank Zappa's father worked in the chemical warfare research area. The proximity, they say, was no coincidence. Some go even further. Fringe accounts and podcast investigations claim that the laboratory's secure rooms and underground spaces were used for more than nuclear film processing, that mind control experiments linked to mkultra may have touched the canyon, that prisoners or test subjects were held there, or even that the site served as a node in broader occult networks operating through the Hollywood Hills and the music industry. Charles Manson's circle moved through those same hills. Allegations of the Process Church and OTO connections, Crowley-inspired ritual circles, and intelligence-orchestrated chaos operations swirl around the same geography. No declassified document has ever confirmed these specific claims about the studio itself. Jared Leto, who bought the compound in 2015, has publicly noted the persistent rumors: moon landing footage allegedly staged on the property, laboratories conducting God knows what, prisoners kept downstairs, and he has described the energy of the place as strange. The wilder stories, they remain unproven. What is documented is this: a top-secret military film factory sat more than 20 years in the middle of Laurel Canyon, staffed by Hollywood talent, producing visual language of nuclear age, while the canyon below birthed the counterculture that would reshape the culture. The official record ends in 1969, and the speculation never has ended. The gates are private now, the vaults are quiet, but on certain nights the wind still moves through the old corridors and the stories keep circling the hill. Nuclear fire, mind control, occult currents, and a studio that once taught America how to watch the end of the world. Well, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Darkness. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, and follow for more.